Hi there, I'm Annelie. I live in Washington DC area and I'm recording this from a beautiful view in the Shenandoah Mountains. That's why I'm looking a little bit like I'm out camping because that's I am. I wanted to give a testimonial to the LMA course. It's been absolutely fantastic. I think that the biggest problems that I had before doing the LMA course was trusting myself and my abilities, and I would rather stay safe, not try and not fail. And I knew deep in my heart that that's just horrible, because you also, even if you're not risking anything, you're risking your life. You're just doing same every day, and you end up dying before you lived, in a way. So I felt very connected with the advert that Tim sent out over Facebook, and I normally am not a person that go for these kind of advertisements. It was surprising to me that I just felt, yes, I want to do this, but I really don't regret it. It's been life-changing, not in the way each single piece of information, because I've been on a self-discovery journey for a long time now, mostly by myself, talking to friends, and also just sitting and thinking and introspect my own ways. So there was not a lot of it was very new for me, but what was new and what was very efficient was the way he stacked it, how he presented one thing after another, and so that you can truly see how pieces are connected with each other. And I feel like when I first saw the advertisement, I always when I look at advertisements, I feel a little bit like, okay, here are more people that want more money, and it's driven by greed and money. And I thought the course, I didn't know in the beginning, but I thought when I knew what the price of the course, I was thinking, that's a lot of money. But when I think about the authenticity and the vulnerability that Tim, but as well as the members of this community, puts out there to really face their inner fears, face their inner struggles, that's what made me feel like I want to go for this. I want to learn. I want to not be alone in this. I want to have a community where I can be totally honest and get feedback as to how people have handled different situations, because under the sun no feeling is new. It's all just repeated by different people. So if you can pick somebody else's brain, if you can listen to somebody else and say, I've gone through this and this is how I did it, it's really helpful. Why do we need to invent the wheel over and over? So I also decided that, you know what, life itself is expensive. Just like having a house, having a car, driving around, eating food, doing things, for fun, just doing things because you have to for work or whatever. It all has costs in different ways. And so I decided that this is my time. This is my time to splurge on myself. I want to grow. I want to be the fullest potential, fullest version of myself. So that's why I jumped on board. And I feel like the most surprising thing to me with this approach, beyond the stepwise approach and beyond how the information was stacked in the videos or the lives that Tim put out, or the LMA community, I feel like the surprising thing was the Facebook group, where you do your first FaceTime live I felt really embarrassed. I felt like, oh shoot, they're gonna have to look at me and they're gonna have to listen to me, and I felt like, why would anyone want to do that? And after I got going, and I've heard this again and again, after I got going, I really felt more and more comfortable. I looked at my lives afterwards and I wasn't ashamed. I thought, yeah, that makes sense. That woman has something to tell. So I agreed with myself, and that's good, right? And the more I opened up and the more comments I got, the more I felt like, wow, this is meaningful, and that I didn't really want to hang up. I wanted to stay on and feel the community and share more. So yeah, I invite you to join us. It's totally worth it, and especially if you do put in the work. I mean, the more that you put in, the more you get out. Okay, thank you. Bye.